Hello class, welcome to Charms. Mrs. Rix has asked me to help her out by teaching you guys all the spells that I think are going to come in handy with any life situation. I have a list of spells written on this piece of parchment right here. I am happy to help you guys out. I see all of you have your wands, so let's get started. Okay class, the first spell that I have on my list right now is a very complicated one. Just kidding. It's actually a very simple one. All you have to do with this spell is do a very simple hand movement of swish and flick. What I'm going to be teaching you is a spell that is going to be levitating stuff off the ground, making stuff float. That's going to be a very fun one, right? Alright, so this is how the spell works. The spell I'm going to be teaching you on the first one is going to be called Wingardium Leviosa. What we're going to be doing, since I'm outside, is I'm going to be demonstrating this on a rock that I see right there on the ground. So let's go ahead and get started with the swish and flick. You ready for this? Wingardium Leviosa. Nice. Knocks. Alright, awesome. Let's see you guys do it. Excellent. Wingardium Leviosa is a levitation spell. So if you come across an object that is too heavy to lift, this would be a very tactical spell in use to use on a heavy object. When it comes to mastering spells, it is kind of very complicated. Even though Wingardium Leviosa is a very simple spell, it just takes a lot of practice, guys, so don't even worry about it. You guys are doing fantastic. Alright you guys, the next spell I'm going to be teaching you is Alohomora. I am actually locked outside of my office at the moment, so this would be the perfect time to show you guys. This is also a spell that is going to take time to achieve, so if you don't get it the first time, no worries. Alohomora. Now that we got our door unlocked, well, I'm going to go send a quick owl to Mrs. Rix on telling her how awesome of a job you guys are doing so far. Be right back. Alohomora worked! Splendid! Again, these spells take time to master. Do you think Merlin had all these spells down when he first started? Oh, no, not at all. If these spells were easy to accomplish, we would all be sorcerers in just a day. Why do you think we have schools of witchcraft and wizardry in our world? School is a fabulous source of knowledge. Every great wizard in history has started out than nothing more than what you guys are now. You guys are doing fantastic. All right, let's move on to the next spell. Right then. Alright. I just need a pen to cross off these spells now so I don't repeat myself. I don't seem to have a pen on me. Well, if you guys are like me who loses stuff all the time, I think this is a perfect spell to teach you guys. What I'm going to be teaching you now is a summoning spell of, like, let's say you lose an object and you want to have it summoned to you immediately without trying to spend like an hour trying to find it. Or if you just want to get something if you're far away from it. So what I'm just about to teach you is a simple spell called Accio, and to perform that you just take your wand and you just kind of do like a arch movement like this. So it's going to be like Accio, and it should summon the spell. All you have to say is Accio. So let's do it all together, shall we? Accio. You guys are doing fantastic, by the way. However, it didn't work for me. Oh, right. Okay. What we need to do is to summon an object that you are looking for, you have to say that object specifically after saying the word Accio. So let's go ahead and try it together. All right, cool. Accio pen. Sweet. Let's go ahead and check off every spell that we have done so far. Splendid. Okay. What I'm about to teach you guys is how to disarm your opponent. If you come across any wizards or muggles that you're about to duel with, or just simply want to pull a prank on them, what you can do is with this spell, you can knock an object out of their hands. Okay, seeing that I have nobody here with me right now, I am going to apparate to the school over in Scotland to play a little prank on one of the Hogwarts students. Let's go ahead and get started. Awesome, perfect. Oh look, a Hogwarts student. Alright guys, right now I am at the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Scotland. If you guys didn't know, they are our school rival. So this is our perfect opportunity to play a little trick on them. What we're going to do is we're going to use that spell and knock that water bottle out of his hand. Do you see that water bottle in his hand? Let's knock it out. Alright you guys, what I'm going to be teaching you right now is a spell called Expelliarmus. What you want to do is you want to move your wand up and then kind of arch out. So up, arch out. I'm gonna demonstrate that right now. Expelliarmus! Alright, that was amazing. Let's go back to America. Alright, you guys, so we are coming to the end of class, and at this moment, I don't think I need to use this list anymore. So, what I want to demonstrate for you guys is to light something on fire. And you guys like fire, right? I thought so. To cast a spell, you would need to use Incendio. So, the way to perform that spell is you're gonna do kind of like an M shape while casting the spell. So it just look like this. Incendio! So I don't want to cause a fire here, so I'm gonna do a spell that will knock that fire right out. It is gonna be called Agramente, and I'm not gonna be teaching you guys this as this is a second year spell. So let's go ahead. Agramente! Oh no. I think that muggle just saw me. Oh, that's not good. Hey, wait! Oh great, that wasn't supposed to happen. One thing about performing magic is you're not supposed to perform one in front of a muggle, as it destroys our statue of secrecy and the exposure of our world. Hey buddy! About what you just saw.
Look, dude, I didn't see anything. I don't want to get hurt.
Alright, I won't hurt you, but if you want to get out of this, you have to do a favor for me. Okay guys, so this guy right here has agreed to take part in my next spell. Before I'm going to be demonstrating this spell, I will be explaining how I did it after I had performed it. Are you ready, friend?
Sure.
Alright, Petrificus Totalis. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to perform a spell that you guys are not allowed to see. Obliviate. Okay guys, so this spell has no really motion on how to perform Petrificus Totalis. However, Petrificus Totalis is a spell that can be performed if you want to stun somebody in their tracks. So like for example, if you were just about to get in trouble by a snitch, you can perform Petrificus Totalis on them and that will stop them in their tracks. And the spell that I just did after that, do not perform that spell in front of anybody. As long as, you know what? Obliviate. What spell did I just perform after I covered my camera? I don't know. You guys didn't see anything. Alright, you guys have done absolutely fantastic in your first class with me here at the American School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You guys are going to do such an amazing job here along the journey at this school, and you will do fantastic. However, there is one more spell I want to teach you guys before I let you guys go, and that is going to take place at nightfall. So we need to be night. Let's fast forward to nighttime. Alright you guys, as promised, I am here at nighttime just looking up at the stars. Just because when I was your guys' age, I used to take astronomy and that was my favorite subject at the American School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am here to show you the last spell of the night, and that is going to be Lumos. The spell that can illuminate your way in the path of darkness, whether you're in a dark room or like let's say you're in a forest where you're just trying to find your way back. For this spell, all you have to do is just flick your wand and say Lumos. For example, Lumos. This spell is a very essential one when it comes to dark time, nighttime, or anything like that. This spell can help you find your way back. This spell is actually one of my favorite spells because since I'm a stargazer, I always like to find my way back at night and I can't really see in the dark, so this helps me out a lot. Now, aside from this, I want to say a few words to you guys as this is our last time being together. And I gotta say, Mrs. Ricks has chosen a fantastic group of people to attend my charms class. You guys are so intelligent and I have no doubt that you guys will succeed in future events. You guys are gonna do absolutely amazing. Before I let you guys go, I have one last quote that I would like to quote from Dumbledore over at the Scotland School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Happiness can be found even in the darkness of times, if only one remembers to turn on the light. Have a good night, you guys. I also want to give a quick shout out to Mrs. Ricks for having me. You guys have done an amazing job and I am so proud of you guys. I wish you all the great rest of the year and a fantastic summer. Hope to see you guys again. Talk to you later. Bye!